How did I get a 6-inch by 6-inch piece of square tubing, which right now is 38 inches high? Well, now we don't want this to go to waste. "30 inches seems about right." Well, the balance is right.
wanted to use, if you wanted to use the grill pan or this little pan.
You're the cook. You're the cook. I don't know how to cook.
Oh, careful.
I'll fire this baby up. Hopefully it'll work. What do you think?
I don't know why it weren't. The others have.
Huh? Might not need it. It's kind of going. Oh, it's going. Never mind.
Oh, I'll bring it anyway.
Okay. Yes. Yes. We need to flip some burgers, baby.
Yeah, heat up that pot. Oh, perfect.
Yeah.
You didn't even measure the pan.
Nope.
It was really warm when I rinsed off the other side. Only reason I'm putting oil on here, we haven't used this in years, and it's got a non-stick surface. It doesn't have a non-stick surface anymore, so we need to kind of, what do you call it, get a nice sheen on there. Season it.
Heck yeah.
So we just let that warm up a minute. The water to get out of there.
Heck yeah, I hardly put any wood in there. That thing is going. Ooh. Oh, it works so good. Look at that.
Don't press them. Don't put the juices out.
That baby is a success. Oh, look at it. It's coming out good.
Tell you what, my Jessie is a genius. These rocket stoves work so well. This one's actually going to be for our back patio. Instead of using our propane grill and or charcoal, because those are not sustainable in the least. You can see we got all kinds of wood up here. We're very lucky. And he knows how to cut down trees really well as well. So this is sustainable. We'll just have to keep it out of the weather, so we'll cover it, make sure that it doesn't rust. Even though,
I'm going to paint it.
are you?
Oh, I'm going to paint it high temperature paint.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I did not know that.
Yeah, when the spring comes.
Oh, cool. That'll be pretty.
Okay, all the other ones I made, the last 4, they're awesome, but for my use, because I'm going to use this daily, it looks like, this one's the best. They all work good, but this one is the best. I gotta tell you, these burgers are just frying up so nice. Look at that. Hardly used any wood at all.
Nothing better than breakfast burgers done on Jesse's original homemade, home-crafted rocket stove. More people are familiar with the Instapots and those type of electrical pressure cookers. This is what our mothers used to use. Actually, earlier versions. This is pretty modern. It's a Presto. And when you're cooking, and once it reaches pressure, this will jiggle. And it jiggles, that's how you control your flame. You don't want to go crazy, just kind of gentle jiggle back and forth. I actually have several of these. I like to use them instead of my electric cookers because it's just nostalgia. Plus they actually cook sometimes even better, in my opinion, certain things.
Did you put water in it?
Oh yeah, gotta have liquid in any pressure cooker, be it electric or stovetop. You have to have some sort of liquid in to get that pressure going.
Boy, that popped up, that black lid thing? What is that?
That's one of the safety features. You can see now the pressure the valve is up here. This popped up a little bit, might be a little decayed, but the pressure's built now, and so the jiggler should start, the weight should start jiggling here soon. This is just a safety mechanism. If it gets over pressurized and this thing pops out, that means there's too much pressure. It's always good to replace those every now and again, depending how often you use them, or put a little vegetable oil on the plastic or the rubber, whatever it's made out of, just to keep it from decaying.
Sure that's safe out here in the cold weather?
Well, I don't know why it wouldn't be.
I don't know. Pressure canners always scared me.
Well, the old-fashioned ones were dangerous. These have a lot of safety valves or safety features now in them. So, again, that's a safety measure. Also, it's locked in there. So, I guess I'm more confident with them since I do all the canning inside the house. It's just like your electric cooker. Pressure has to build, and then the valve comes up and closes it basically. So now the steam's building up. You can see it's starting to jiggle, rocking back and forth.
What does that mean? That means
it means it's at 15 pounds of pressure, and that's what these get up to when you're cooking. And that's going to cook your food.
Wow.
The reason I bought this, again, it was costing almost nothing at the thrift store. It looks like it was well used, well loved. Just in case, I hope I never have to do it. I need to can on this. I wanted to see if it was safe to do so. It's rocking nice and gently, and I think it'll work if I have to.
You could can your food with this rocket stove.
That's what I was wanting to see. Again, if there's going to be any damage to the material. My canners are made out of aluminum. We tested aluminum, and I have the All-American and some Presto as well. So look, that's why I wanted specifically to test this pressure cooker. So I don't know if I'll ever test my actual canners, pressure canners, but it's just nice to know it's a possibility. It's really nice, slow motion. Sometimes even on my stove, that thing starts rocking too much. I have to regulate the flame. That's just perfect. And the nice thing about pressure cookers, and canners obviously, but cookers in particular, be it electric or rocket stove ones, like this is stovetop kind, is they take less time to cook, so you save energy. And this here would save us a lot of energy.
I would say that's another successful build. Did I say successful?
Too much coffee this morning?
Successful! Talk to you guys later. Thanks for watching. Hope you build it.
The handles not hot at all.
Yeah.